So it's about waiting with this fucking team.
Putin or Putis?
Putin, the president.
Okay. Putin or Putis?
Putin, the president.
Okay.
Putin, the president.
No!
What?
Dit was zo.
Putin, the president.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
Can you turn on the pre-game config?
We are going to spectator now, so it's nothing to do. In fact,
But
go,
still.
go spectator right now, everyone. Well, although don't start yet, just whenever this guy is back.
I'm streaming anyway, I can just watch the walk.
Oh well.
Mars is dead, pro sticky jumper.
I'll just start now. Probably smartest to start with sentry. Nowadays, usually you have the sentry like here. Some people prefer to have it like here, or like somewhere in the house, and then like have a teleporter entrance somewhere here, and then just go back to spawn to the exit, like they build an exit. Outside the spawn door here, they can go, and then they go build the entrance. Because obviously you don't really need teleporter for this little bit here. Like you can just walk, so basically you can have your sentry somewhere here, and if you need to get out, you can easily just go to teleporter and you have a safe setup in second. You can obviously do the same here, but like this is pretty much better because you're watching the card, and this is basically not doing any damage because if they push, they're gonna push it over. But yeah. Next thing you can have like sticky stare. Sticky stare are good if they're pushing there. Just if you have direct X9, you can see the outline and then just dead when needed. If you have them there, that's basically random dead. Obviously stickies in the house anyway. You can also put like this standard sticky growth on the card, which basically actually this card is bugged too, so this is even better. Normally you can't shoot stickies under the card like this. But yeah, since that works, might as well do it. Might give you 2 or 3 picks, maybe 1, who knows. And there's obviously there's a lot of like sticky jobs you can do here. I prefer putting them on card because cards slowing down the objective is always good. Heavy, I don't know. If my demo is watching a sticky trap like here on the card, for example, well, he doesn't really need to watch it, but I'd be somewhere here, just a nice room in the beginning, and then maybe I'd rotate over here to control this area. Because if they get this, pretty easy for them to spam you everywhere, so shouldn't really get this area in general. Another thing you can do is obviously just be somewhere here as heavy in this general area. I'm not too sure about heavy on this map. I haven't played it as heavy myself, if I remember correctly. Not really, so I don't know. Soldier up here in the beginning is, well, that is a problem. It's usually pretty good, just to also deny the card, deny anything left side. Maybe with black box, if you get a lot of heals you don't need black box, but yeah, just try to deny the card, but the demo will come up here and sticky you off like this. It's pretty easy to get damage on you, so gotta watch out for that. Also, they can obviously jump you with their soldier and stuff. If you get jumped, then basically just take a step back and you're off, and then your heavy can take care of anyone that is too aggressive. Spy obviously can still
So wait, no holding in this area you're in right now? Only like from the beginning the combo holds up there?
Yeah, you shouldn't be like crossing this basically.
At all?
No, not really.
Okay.
Well, scout and soldier can do it, but
No, I mean the combo.
no, I wouldn't be here. High ground is just so much better. There's obviously anywhere you hold here has a lot of sidelines. Pretty shitty for you. So
Okay.
yeah. If you're a spy, you can sit in this. This usually works at least once a match. Because someone always is retarded and doesn't check it or something. You can obviously, as always, be on the rocks, which is kind of obvious nowadays. Other than that, maybe in this corner. Maybe in this corner. But other than that, not a lot of spots here. As sniper, I'm also not sure. I'd probably be like here in the beginning, try to get a good pick here, and then as soon as they come aggressive, just back out. Be with your sentry here, and if they're still really aggressive, then you can go all the way back here. And that also gives you a pretty good sideline on the card, which is after all again the objective, which you should try to block as much as you can. Scout, I don't know, Scout should probably like be with the sentry somewhere here and just protect your NG and sniper, because if you're in this house then your pyro's gonna be here somewhere, because getting here as a spy isn't really like difficult, so your medic's in a bit of danger here. You can use this spot as a medic and just be here all the time, and basically you can't really get killed. They can obviously jump over here, but that should be called. One thing you have to look out for is spies can do this, so that is bad for you, so sometimes check your back. But if the sniper is back here, you should see that, so you can call it. And since the scout is here now, your job should be that you deny card a bit, and then if the spy goes on your NG, you help him. If anyone tries to go for your NG, that is a nice ringtone. Yeah, just help your NG and your sniper out a bit. In general, as medic, I'd be holding like somewhere here where there's no sniper sideline. Like, don't be here, you're fucked. Don't be here because Demo's gonna spam this spot for sure. Even if the sentry isn't there, it's just a pre-spam spot. And if you're in this on the slope, basically you catch a lot of spam, so that's not good. So try to be somewhere here. It's also easier to dodge here. You have a health kit to your right, and well, you can get the NG over here, you can pick the store, and then you can heal him here real quick. And then basically you have your demo here with your heavy somewhere around here, and then your demo basically just spams the slope all the time. As you can see, I don't have to charge stickies, and I can hit the tracks, so it's pretty easy to spam the card. Card should be like moving very slowly around like this area. Should be able to deny it pretty hard, and you should focus on it too. usually makes the flank classes really mad. So just do that. Yeah, and then if they come past this point, obviously you can't spam it that easily anymore. You could go like this, but that's pretty dangerous for you. So you might shift your hold a little bit to a house, but essentially it should take care of most of the pushing classes. So I think that's about it for point 1. As I said, if your energy builds a teleporter, should be pretty easy for him to get out, so no worries about that. Also, if you're like in this area, if you have to get out, should also be pretty easy. You can't go up this, so don't get stuck in this corner. Like, don't try to dodge by being here, and if soldier jumps you, don't go like this and go in this corner and you're fucked. Just try to get around here, maybe on a big health kit, and then be in this area and get out through this. Don't go through this either. At least as a medic, and then yeah. More things? Not really. Okay, on defense. Second. Any questions to first point?
No.
Okay then. Second again, there's a few different things. Can have you that echo. You can have it here. That's basically a standard spot. Some people have it here. I don't know if that's good. Doesn't really block the card, so they're just gonna push the card. Also, it doesn't, like, if anyone goes here and, like, tries to spam up here, like a demo, the sentry doesn't shoot him, which, if it's in this spot, which it does if it is in this spot, so that's probably better for you.
But if it's on the stairs, then no one can get up and kill you.
Well,
that's good.
Yeah, let me explain. I'll come to it in a second. Have a dispenser here, just so no one, like, easily gets behind, especially a spy. They can't go up here if there's a dispenser here, unless they sap it. And then you have your sentry here. Basically, what you should aim for is that you have a heavy here all the time. Should be like 400 health most of the time, and then just anyone that comes up here, you fight them, and should be pretty easy for you because it's just this entrance and this. And then you can go aggressive like this if sniper's down, but you shouldn't really, because most people will be hanging around behind these stickies, and that's like 5 damage per shot, so you won't be doing much. You're just gonna get spammed out. But obviously, if your demo calls to be aggressive, which I'm gonna come to later again, you can be a bit more aggressive. Oh my god, talking is hard. Another thing you can do is have your heavy up here, which I personally like a lot, because you're shutting down this, and also you're helping your demo, and your demo is basically gonna be down here and do damage around this corner. So obviously that's easy to spam and stuff. Also, this is a pretty nice sticky spot if you want to get good kill, but that's about it on this point. So yeah, if you have your demo like here, you can easily spam this, block the card a lot. Just have to get a lot of heals on them, like Mike has to be in like this spot and heal them down here. And then your heavy can fight people that go aggressive on your demo. That doesn't work. And you can kill them from up here. But obviously then the stairwell is pretty unprotected, so you need someone here then, which could be, for example, the pyro. Just have to pay attention because a lot of times scouts will be here and trying to push up this, and well, pyro can't do much against scouts at this range. Like if he's there, you're taking damage from him, you can't really do anything.
But if your heavy is on the left, can't the sentry be on the right?
It could, but you have to, like, your objective is still, like, getting the card blocked.
But heavy is there. He can block it.
Not
If
really.
he's on the med
It's a
pack.
like,
Oh,
it's
I
a
mean...
safety measure, in my opinion. Like, if you have your sentry here, that's one safety measure that nobody can push here. And if you have your heavy there as well, then like there can't even be someone there. Like if anyone drops down from here on your demo here, he's basically dead. And if you just have your heavy here, I don't know, he's not gonna do much. I think he's gonna do more here. So like you can experiment with it. As I said, I'm not really like too much of an expert on barnblitz. I haven't played in ages. I didn't really think it would be played in another season because obviously it's not really the best map. So yeah, but then I think if your pyros here, you're gonna be fine most of the time. Obviously you still have a flank left. Like there's still a scout, a sniper, there's a soldier and a spy, which I haven't even talked about at this point. Soldier can obviously jump up here, which can be good. Most people... Whoops. Oh. I can't do it. Okay, I can't do it. Most people don't look behind here. Okay, you can't go in this corner apparently. There's some bullet block or something. So yeah, you can surprise them here. If you control this top area here, that's pretty strong. Also, you can spam down there. Get some good damage maybe. Obviously, you also have then control about this. You can block the card more efficiently. In general, you should, if you get these positions of your sentry and your heavy are not going to do anything because your demo and soldier are going to destroy the card so hard. So yeah, you can control this area pretty easily as soldier. Like you have a lot of options. You can jump up here somewhere. Come here, you can jump up this. So yeah, and it's a really narrow space, so it's easy to do a lot of damage with rockets. Obviously, just have to be a bit aggressive about it. And then your scout. But maybe like be with your demo, so he watches this elbow area, because oftentimes this doesn't have anyone watching it, so people can just walk through here. There's not really anyone that can see it, and then you're kind of getting fucked from behind. And then you still have a spy. Spies usually do their stuff, so it's not much to talk about.
Should I uncloak here? In this corner, I mean.
Try it, see if it works, and then see for yourself, I guess. Usually it's pretty good to just hang around here with cloak and dagger and call positions and stuff. Like, if you sit here, I'm not gonna check there, most likely. You can call this spot. You can call if anyone goes there, because if anyone goes there, they can drop down here and sometimes get your demo, which is annoying. You can call if they go top. Basically, you can call anything. You can also, obviously, whoops. You can get up here, so you can also sit here. Basically the same thing. That should be pretty helpful for your team. Okay, and the sniper. I don't know, if you're like safe here, if, like that top is controlled, and you can peek here. The card is sometimes blocking your view. Just go really slowly about this. Don't scope in right away, like don't go around this corner scope like I told you, because sniper's gonna fuck you and shoot you in the foot. Just go down here, dodge a bit, get the heals from the medic, and then see where everyone is, and then you can take a shot. Other options are this position is to support your demo man, but you might not get a lot of picks here, especially if like the soldier and demo are already like fucking his scout up. You can obviously go here, go for pick. You can get up here, get a pick. There's obviously some spot you can go in this elbow, get a pick. I think from elbow, you can probably watch this. If the medic rolls out, you can do that. But always be aware that people might come and try to kill you, so don't hang around in one spot too long. Don't like give away your positions too much. Change it up. Like go stairs. Okay, pick. Okay, I'm running away. Fuck you guys. Not gonna get picked by you, and then you just go here. They try to go aggressive on you, and they get killed here. So yeah, you have some options. Other than that, that's about this point. Again, if you get fucked and have to get out, there's obviously two options. No, three. One of them is not really recommended. One is going like lower and go like out here. Next one is obviously drop down, which I recommend because it's the fastest and safest. If you're up here anyway and they're pushing, they probably push up the stairs.
Whoa.
Just get up. Yep.
Check this.
What? What are you doing? I see you.
Yeah, I'm up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know what.
It's hard to get here.
Not really, that's one sticky jump. It's not really hard.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, could be good. And then the third option is obviously going down these stairs, but that is... I don't know, I don't like it because your medic has to cross this, sniper might be watching, people might be coming up these stairs already from behind. Just go drop down, it's a lot safer. You have a health kit down here. You have a health kit on your way here, which is like there. This wall, obviously. So that's probably the safer bet. NG should be getting out too if he doesn't get killed before. Just move up here. You can maybe let your sentry sit here for a second and just sit back here, rescue ranger. Try to get some picks, try to deny him a little bit in the position here. If you have the time, obviously. If not, then just go for a standard hold. And that is gonna be somewhere here. Usually you see sentries either in this spot, which is decent, but not the best. This is probably the better spot. It can see a bit more, it doesn't get spammed so easily, because if you spam pipes from like somewhere over here, they might just like land behind you on this somewhere. And also you probably want your heavy here, so if you get spammed and you have your heavy and your sentry here, they're both gonna take damage, that sucks. And you want your sentry in front behind your combo. Also your heavy can be here pretty aggressively, watch out, sniper there is pretty dangerous, he's most likely gonna kill you if you jump up this and then pay attention to him and stuff. So if you jump over here and see a heavy and just see a sniper and just back out. Demo again should be somewhere on the floor, you can obviously spam this pretty well. NG basically only has to watch out for two things, that is spy decloaking behind him. There's a way to get up here. No. Yes, okay, you can go drop down as a spy, which is a pretty long way, so it's gonna waste a lot of time. And then you can just walk this and stab the NG, or you can just jump this, which can be difficult if the sentry is in a good spot. And the second thing, obviously, is this house. That is why you should have your soldier and scout, and maybe even your spy, somewhere in this house. Soldier up here is pretty strong, you can see people coming up this, you can see people coming up this, and then there's not a lot of other ways they can come up here. So yeah, your flank should be here. If they die, they should call it, and then you have to basically wrangle your sentries so the soldier doesn't get like sneaky rockets on you. Obviously, they fly for a really long time, so you should be seeing sniper. This is usually a pretty good spot, but you're really separated from the team, so you will probably get stabbed a lot, get sniped. So just go over here, get heals more often than not, and then you'll be fine most of the time. Obviously you have some options here. You can be aggressive up here, you can even like chop down here and be aggressive. That's all up to you. Once again, blocking the card is really important, especially in this area, because if you stop it here, that's a lot of time wasted for the other team, so you definitely have to do it. That's basically your demo's job, and if your soldier's in house and they're pushing card, that should be the alarm bell thing. He has to get out of house and kind of block out. Because obviously if they're pushing card, they probably have a scout and an NG, or at least one of them on the card pushing, so they can't really push you on house. They could only be a soldier. So yeah, you can safely go card if they're pushing 3 people. Most combos will probably push like having the heavy up here and then go the demo goes here and smash it like this. So if you go aggressive on him, you basically get fucked by the heavy. So if they push like that, just counter spam. You can't really do anything. You can obviously spam the heavy too. Just don't go like this and try to get the demo. Be a bit careful. Spy, do your thing. I think I've talked about gas, haven't I? Can someone give me an okay to go to last? The most crucial point of this map. Okay. Okay, someone falling out and you should probably get out this. It's probably the safest route. If people chase here, you're within death trap, because there's only one way to get here up the stairs. So you probably have to get your at least your heavy to fall out this way too. The rest can aim or something. Okay, last. I'm not sure about central positions on last. There used to be this, which is, I think, still pretty popular. Just get your sentry up here. Cool thing about it is that it doesn't get spammed by demo so easily. But then the bad thing about it is, if they Uber and send heavy here, yeah, well, you're fucked. So, I don't know about, some engines just put it in the doorway, which can work obviously, because they can still have the same sidelines, except this, which isn't really too important.
Well, but is that spot like with some pyro support? It should be good. Not this one, the one on crate.
Yeah,
I mean, with some pyro support, it's pretty much invincible.
Well,
I mean, not
it depends
invincible,
on
but
how like mobile your pyro is. Like a good pyro will, like, if it's called that they're pushing locker room, which this is, then he will probably rotate from up here to block them out. If your pyro does that, that's great. Then you can obviously do this with the sentry, and should work most of the time. But if he doesn't, probably safest bet to be here. But then again, this is also pretty dangerous for your enemy because he's pretty much alone here. Like, everyone is gonna be up front. So Spy's gonna be troublesome here. Decloak in this corner, decloak maybe behind him in spawn even. And then, yeah, but Anything else can't really kill you, so like you just have to watch out, work with Wrangler and Rescue Range, and then you'll mostly be fine. Okay, combo. No, actually not combo. Okay, first of all, you should have your soldier up here all the time. You can just be on the stairs. And that was an awful echo. And spam this all the time, and if anyone comes up here, just don't contest them too much. Give them some damage, and as soon as they start shooting back, you go back, be a really annoying cunt, and just spam this hallway all the time from this position. Maybe get some heals from your medic. If you die, that's really bad, because there's not gonna be anyone that really calls if they push here. Because obviously you can see if the medic heavy demo come up here and try to push. So let's pretend you actually go for this sentry spot, and then you are really crucial in this last soul, because you're basically calling when the sentry's in danger, and you're calling your pyro. If your pyro doesn't react to the call, then maybe you should start stressing her. Personally, like, pyro go, they're coming map room, go for a sentry and stuff. So
Close this update.
So usually you have your demo up here, you can put stickies there, I don't know, you can probably see them. Yeah, they're still good to have, like up here is also good, because no one's gonna walk up here, and then you just have your demo here, spamming down here all the time. You can even go aggressive, there's sometimes an dispenser here, and then a lot of people probably in this area generally. Just watch out, obviously they can gang up from you from the right and from the left. And then you have your heavy maybe a bit behind, like this spot is pretty good because you're also watching this area kind of, and your medic should be somewhere here on the stairs. You can heal the soldier, you can heal flank classes, can still heal you, and the demo has to probably come back here to get heals. Sniper generally, this right area is probably preferred if you want to get picks. If you just want to be really defensive and annoying, you can be back there somewhere. But you're just gonna watch main, which is, I don't know, not a lot of people use that on offense to push. So here's pretty good generally. Like there's not a lot that can kill you if you back out in time, and then you have your heavy helping you from up here if you pays attention. Oh, and you obviously have your pyro with you here, and if anyone comes here, up here, you just deny them with air plus on these stairs if they push with Uber or anything. One sec. Yeah, so, and scout, like, if you are with your sniper here, that's pretty good. Like, this is a good area to be in for scout, obviously, because you can use this ramp to your advantage, like jump and stuff. Be really annoying. Obviously, this is probably the only way that isn't getting spammed all the time, where you can get behind. I think if you have Atomizer, you can get up here. Otherwise, you probably have to walk this way. Spy does his thing. Probably helpful if you call where they're pushing them, but then they're probably really occupied, like their minds are occupied with like trying to deny this demo or something. So they'll probably hang out here, have a lot of like stressy, messy calls, and then they're trying to spam this or stuff, and then you just go for a pick. Okay, what a bad spy. So yeah, that's about it, I think. Obviously, with this hold I just described, you only have your sentry watching main, so you might have to send your sniper to shoot this from here, freeze here, or just go back a bit and shoot it from here or something. So yeah, that's out for the Sold. As I said, Soldier is crucial there. Pyro, if you really go for this spot, which if you like get a 6 strat for it, it's obviously good spot. Then your Pyro needs to pay attention to all this, to all the calls, and then work together on the right flank with the sniper and scout, so nobody comes here. Because if anyone comes here, that's really annoying for your combo. Because they have to like watch their back, which is always annoying. Like Pyro should. Just kidding. So yeah, I guess I'll go offense. There's not much to say about offense. Like most pushes are pretty straightforward, because you don't have any options. Basically, you obviously get a lot of people on card as soon as you can. Medic don't drop, best strat. I can confirm that's a good strat. Usually I like to send people up here, like the heavy, and just peek this. Sometimes the demo is like here, trying to deny people here, and then you can catch them off guard. Possibly, but obviously watch out for sticky traps and anything of that sort. Demo, usually I like to just push the card a bit and then spam this a bit, like see if anyone's up here, and then try to work this corner as much as you can. If they have a dispenser in this corner, you can destroy it from here. Just don't get sniped from anyone there. And then there's sick type angle here. If the sentry is in the spot, it obviously detonates exactly there. I think the same works for the dispenser, but you have to be a bit more here. Yeah, that should work. So yeah, pretty easy to spam if you have a bit of freedom here. If you're getting pressured here a lot, then you probably just have to work this angle as much as possible. Once again, watch out for people jumping out there. Heavy being in the spawner being really annoying to demo counter spamming you. Just be a bit careful. You should have mini sentries somewhere in this area. As I said, if you control this area, you're pretty good to go here. Because if you control this area, demo can obviously spam this. Scouting card, engineer card, soldier, maybe try to go for some jumps here. If the sentry is there, you won't be doing much. But you can try. And spy should, I think NG pick is probably the best pick on this part of the map, just because it's so easy to get out for the NG. Like, if he has an opportunity to get out, he will. There's not much you can do about it, and then if he's down, he can obviously not get out, and then basically you get a better time on first, and then you also get a better time on second. So yeah, that's probably a good pick to go for. Otherwise, medic pick obviously. Heavy pick can be good if he denies you a lot here, and demo pick is and that sniper, you have your sidelines. You have this from spawn. Nobody can really contest you here. You can shoot up this, and then you have this. Nobody can really contest you here except the sniper. You have good sidelines, and then if you control this, you should. Can you stop? But other than that, there's not a lot of spots you can use. You can maybe try to get with someone to this house and try to snipe them from here. It's a really tight angle. If the demo isn't alive, you can get up here and snipe. Be creative, I guess. I don't think I have ever played sniper on this map. But generally, it's annoying if you have your sniper here and he snipes your demo up there because, well, you can see me clearly. I can't really shoot him. Not too much. So if you headshot me before I shoot you, then I'm fucked. second, it's important to get up the stairs as soon as possible. Like, push with Uber around this corner and then have your demo spam this. Try to not get denied by the pyro. Just walk up the stairs. And maybe you can deny them getting out and stuff. If the pyro's here, that's obviously a bit of a struggle. But there's not much to say. If we get control over this room, this is pretty good. Your soldier should then try to solve this room. Anyone that can should use this elbow as much as possible, especially your spy, to just get behind here. Makes soldier 2 is pretty good if he gets up here. So yeah, and pushing third. Try to get control of this house and basically sync a push with the soldier spamming the sentry. Or maybe even if your soldier is really brave, if he can jump up here and like go in for bomb when you push Uber. As I said, most people probably send their heavy up here and then the demo down here. You won't, like, demo doesn't take a lot of damage if he's in this position. At least if he's surprised. So yeah, and sniper here is obviously strong because you can see everything. So if you just stay alive in this area, that's probably pretty good. Okay, and pushing last. Can't really tell you anything about that because pushing last is a pain in the ass. As you know, getting control over map room is most of the time pretty good. Don't even fucking try to get up these stairs. If the pyro's done, you can maybe try it. But if not, you're just gonna get air blasted in this hallway and you're gonna get fucked. Usually, pushing with Uber through map room is the best bet because basically go all in, and going all in is probably the best option on barnblitz last, because if you go for a half-ass push through like these stairs, like there's maybe gonna be 2 people that can get in or something. If you go here, you basically have your heavy somewhere in this area, or he can even stay up there. High ground is always good, so like have your heavy here, and then he can control shit, and then your demo can go in with Uber, force them from behind and stuff, kill them. The sentry, if it's also in this spot, obviously pretty easy to kill if it's in this spot. Not so much, but usually if you go for a map room push, you're closer to everything, so that's always good. Being close to stuff is mostly good if you push with Uber. So yeah, the other entrances obviously don't give you a lot of options, and not a lot of high ground, so yeah. Any questions, because I have to go, just ask real quick.
Not really, I think.
If you play a screen, I can do the demo and tell you what you're still doing.
Of course.
Obviously, this wasn't the most thorough thing I've ever done, so...
It's better than nothing, really, because that's the whole point. We never played this map,
yeah,
so we'll see. Anyway,
I don't remember
it's
how to play this map for the last time, so...
When have you played Ram Jam?
No.
No!
No.
You must play it. Yes.
You have to play fucking Reservoir, which is already shitty.
Is that shit still up? Like, is that going to be in the season now?
Yeah.
Because no one said anything about it.
It is.
Shit. Okay.
Which is obviously pretty embarrassing for you to but
I like, I've seen it a bit, I like the concept, I guess. The fact that both teams go out from, like, close to each other,
not
but...
seen it at all.
Okay. Other than that, it looks small, so I don't know.
So yeah,
I don't want it to be via the 2.0.
yeah, that's true. So yeah, I have to go and play.
Alright, thanks a lot.
Yeah, no worries.
Good job, Mars.
Okay, high five.
Yeah.
Bye bye.